Welcome back. And this is LJ, and this is Remember When. And in this segment of Remember When, I'm gonna be talking about when your bike was your car. Remember as a teenager, you used to ask your parents for rides and they'd be like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Did you clean your room? Did you do your homework? Did you do this? Did you do that? Always this, that, and the third, just to go down the street to the store for some candy, most likely, or for a ride to go over your friend's house. Well, my parents decided to, what's my parents? Nah, it wasn't even my parents. My family, my cousin, decided to make me a bike. He took me around to a couple people's houses and gathered the parts, and he made me a bike. That dirt bike was one of my best bikes. I had some adventures on that bike. I had 2 wrecks on that bike. And one story time I did it some years ago. I go see my pops. I'm living with him. Me and my cousin. We riding down one of the back roads. And you know how when the back roads, when it's just rocks and dirt, and a big truck come through with big wheels, and it rains, and it gets stuck like that, coming down the hill in the turn, that swoops around, wheels got caught in the tracks, went straight over the side. God was with me because I landed in the lily patch, and right next to it was nothing but a whole bunch of ground, rocks, and spring. The other one, we was going to Tom Big Park. It goes down the hill, and the hill is very steep. And like midway down the hill, you turn right into the park. Or you could go straight all the way down, and then you'll go down to where people get their boats and we was going down, started building momentum. It was about 10 of us. Some of us decided to go straight because we set this up. Some of us decided to turn. Anyway, I hit him, he hit me. We both flew off our bikes and rolled down the street. Now, when I got my bike definitely was my car, for real. I took that bike everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. I was all over the place. I was in places I wasn't supposed to be. But long as me and my friends, we was biking together because that was our game, couldn't tell us nothing. We wasn't looking for trouble, we was looking for fun. Now if I get on the bike, if any of you get on the bike, I challenge you. If any of you had a bike when you was a child, and now you ain't rode a bike in 10 years, get on a bike now. I bet you'll pull a muscle you forgot you had. I bet you'll pull a muscle. I told a story one time about when my mom had locked the keys in the car, and I had to go up there and get her, and I biked. I started out angry. I was mad, you gonna lock the keys in the car? After about 3 hills, man, that bike whooped me so bad. And when I got there, I was just like, just get in the car, let's go. It's real. This bike was real. I wasn't ready. No, I wasn't ready. I remember some people used to put baseball cards or like any kind of car in their back or their pegs, and when they rode, it used to make a sound like a helicopter or something. I remember people paint their bikes. I remember in the hood, if you left your bike without a chain on it, it was gone. If you left your bike and didn't chain it right, the tire and your bike was gone. I remember getting a mountain bike. Beach Cruiser was probably one of my favorite bikes. And those 3-wheel bikes with the basket in the back, all some of my favorite bikes. Thank you for coming with me down memory lane, and remember when. This is LJ. Y'all have a good one, and I'm out of here. Peace.